Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you dreaming of your next big adventure but worried about the cost and hassle? Well, get ready to upgrade your travel game because today we're diving deep into the ultimate guide to travel hacks for 2026. We, LL, cover everything from booking the cheapest flights to packing like a pro and making the most of your destination. By the end of this video, you'll be a travel ninja ready to explore the world smarter, not harder. So grab a notebook and let's get started on planning your most amazing trip yet. First things first, let's talk about pre-trip planning and booking. This is where you can save a ton of money. My number one rule: be flexible. If you can travel during the shoulder seasons, that's the time between the peak and off-peak seasons, you'll find cheaper flights and accommodation, plus fewer crowds. When searching for flights, always use incognito mode in your browser to avoid price hikes based on your search history. Also, don't just stick to major airports. Look at flying into smaller, nearby airports and taking a train or bus to your final destination. It can sometimes save you hundreds. And for hotels, consider booking directly with the hotel after comparing prices online. They often offer special perks or match lower prices you find elsewhere. Loyalty programs are your best friend. Here, sign up for every airline and hotel chain S program to rack up points for free nights and upgrades. The travel landscape is changing fast thanks to some incredible new trends and tech. Have you heard of AI trip planners? Apps are now using artificial intelligence to create personalized itineraries based on your interests, budget, and travel style. They can book your restaurants, suggest hidden gems, and even reroute you if there's a delay. It's like having a personal travel agent in your pocket. Another huge trend is sustainable travel. More and more travelers are looking for eco-friendly accommodations and tours that support local communities. It's about traveling with a purpose and leaving a positive impact. And let's not forget about digital nomadism. With remote work becoming more common, people are combining work and travel like never before. This has led to a rise in co-living spaces and destinations offering special long-stay visas. The future of travel is smarter, more connected, and more responsible. Now, I want to share a couple of stories from our community that really show these hacks in action. First, there's Sarah. She wanted to visit Japan but was on a tight budget. Using the Flight Alerts hack, she set up notifications for Tokyo. A few weeks later, she snagged a round-trip ticket for 40% less than the average price. But while there, she stayed in a mix of business hotels and traditional ryokans she found through a local booking site, saving a fortune. Then there's Mark, who traveled through Southeast Asia for 3 months. He used an eSIM to stay connected affordably and relied on a translation app with a camera feature to read menus and signs. He told me the biggest game changer was packing cubes, which allowed him to live out of a backpack without it being a chaotic mess. These stories prove that with a little bit of planning, you can make your dream trip a reality. All right, let's talk about packing. This can be the most stressful part of a trip, but it doesn't have to be. My mantra is pack light, pack smart. The best way to do this is with packing cubes. Seriously, they are a game changer. They compress your clothes and keep everything organized. Roll your clothes instead of folding them. It saves space and reduces wrinkles. For toiletries, ditch the big bottles. Invest in a set of reusable, travel-sized containers, or even better, switch to solid toiletries like shampoo bars, conditioner bars, and toothpaste tablets. They're lighter, last longer, and you won't have to worry about liquid restrictions. Another pro tip is to pack a portable power bank. You'll never have to hunt for an outlet at the airport again. And always, always pack a change of clothes and essential medications in your carry-on, just in case your checked bag decides to take its own little vacation. So, you've planned, you've packed, and now you're on your way. The hacks don't stop here. When you arrive at your destination, one of the first things you should do is get a local SIM card or activate your eSIM. It will save you a fortune on roaming charges and make navigating so much easier. Speaking of navigating, download offline maps of the area on Google Maps or Maps. Me before you go. This way you can find your way around even without an internet connection. To beat jet lag, try to adjust to the local time zone as soon as you get on the plane. Set your watch, eat, and sleep according to your destination's time. And once you land, get some sunlight as soon as possible. It helps reset your internal clock. And a simple one, always carry a reusable water bottle. It's good for the environment and your wallet, as you can refill it for free at airports and hotels. Now, for the best part, experiencing your destination like a local. To truly immerse yourself, step away from the tourist traps. One of the best ways to do this is by taking a local cooking class or joining a workshop. You'll learn a new skill, meet local people, and get a real taste of the culture. Use public transportation instead of taxis. It's cheaper, and you'll get a better feel for the city's rhythm. I also love to do a get lost day. I'll pick a neighborhood, put my phone away, and just wander. You'll be amazed at the hidden cafes, beautiful street art, and unique shops you discover. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Ask your barista for their favorite restaurant or a shopkeeper for a local recommendation. People are usually happy to share, and their insights are more valuable than any guidebook. Remember, the most memorable travel moments often happen when you least expect them. The adventure doesn't have to end when you get home. A great way to keep the travel buzz alive is to create something with your memories. Whether it's a photo album, a scrapbook, or a travel blog, documenting your trip helps you relive the moments and share them with others. I also like to start planning my next trip, even if it's just a dream board on Pinterest. It gives me something to look forward to and keeps the excitement going. And as you think about future travel, consider how you can be a more conscious traveler. Maybe that means offsetting your carbon footprint, choosing to support local businesses, or volunteering your time. Travel has the power to change us, but we also have the power to change travel for the better. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep making a positive impact wherever you go. And that's a wrap on our ultimate guide to travel hacks for 2026. We've covered everything from scoring cheap flights and packing like a minimalist to living like a local and making your travel more meaningful. I hope these tips and tricks help you feel more confident and excited to plan your next journey. The world is a massive, beautiful place, and with these hacks in your back pocket, it's more accessible than ever. What's your number one travel hack? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!